Welcome to Jandal Jams. I hope that you're all having a good one. Yeah, I didn't realize there was daylight savings, so we're actually even later than what we were a few weeks ago. I think it changed a while ago though, so yes. I was reminded today and I was like, oh yeah. Well, that's crap. So we're even later. But people still come. Everyone comes over. People still watch. And we still have fun. And that's what's important. Anyway, today I thought that we would just play some old ads and jingles and have a bit of a laugh. Have a bit of reaction. If you want to submit stuff, then post it in stream submissions in the Discord or put it in the YouTube chat. And I'll try and get it working. I don't know why, but YouTube chat hates me. And it doesn't want to work. I might load up the stream separate and muted. That might work. And get the links that way. Actually, that will. But anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's get in our co-host. 24 hours, how you doing?
How's it going?
Yeah, I'm good. You getting there?
Yeah. No, I have multiple screens now, and I was looking at the chat, and I wasn't paying attention to pushing the pause button on the video.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to like Autistic and Gay. I think it is one of my better songs. If only I could hit that magic. Because, yeah, the songs I've been making lately, it's just not working. It's just not happening. Which happens. And I think it's because I'm also trying to make new stuff as well and go away from parody stuff, so and I haven't been making any Italia Disco. And Italia Disco is always upbeat and fun. Maybe I should. Yeah, but it jumped. It's jumped from like it didn't even have 200 views like a few months ago. So someone's listening to it. That's for sure. Anyway, have you been doing any streams with Outcast Owls?
We're going to be doing a stream tomorrow on the Inland Northwest. Boys are going to be playing horseshoes in the morning.
Horseshoes?
Exciting. Yes, sir.
Right.
So we got that. And then Saturday we'll have our stream, our Saturday morning stream.
Yeah, I have to move the EJ show as well, just to Friday. What would it be there? We usually do it Saturday.
Day before.
So it'd be Friday night. Yes. Yeah, so it's Friday night this week. Just because I got shit on Sunday for me. So yeah. All right. Well, let's get into it. But before we do, I've been meaning to play this. Now, we don't do drama too much on this channel anymore, but if you do make a song, I do want to play it. Oh, where is it? I had it right here. It was in show prep. What the hell? Did I go and put it in a different chat or something? I must have. God damn it.
Whoa.
Oh, well, that's upsetting. I'll have to find it again. I was going to play Cog's new song because it's only 2 minutes. True Beauty? I think it is, or it's Cognitive Talks. Okay, it's Cognitive Talks.
Oh no.
Have you heard this?
No.
I was trying to play it. 110 views 2 weeks ago. Well, we are a music channel, so it is music. It's from the
Yeah, no.
community, so I'm still playing his songs because I do want to actually see him improve. Let's see how he goes. True Beauty by Cog. Some type from the PPP stream. Yeah, he looked really fat. I didn't see the stream. I saw the thumbnail.
Moves me in this world, and I feel free, cause I'm witnessing the true beauty in this world. True beauty, the only thing that really moves me in this world, and I feel free, cause I'm witnessing the true beauty in this world. Whoa. Gradually gravitates, levitating spirits as I actively fascinate. Agitated individuals with morals and principles mingling together. Now they got weed and Pringles. My skin tingles, the weather changes. I feel the droplets of the rain, so fresh and amazing, making me feel happy to be walking in the storm. Love hearing the thunder and watching the lightning form, smashing an arc onto the landscape. Nature static, true beauty, organically made, always erratic, but heaven escapes. And for a split second there, it takes me away from this place into another space where fear isn't something you hate. It fills you in a way like what you're feeling's great. It's hard to explain. It's like not feeling pain. Ecstasy trapped in the time span of the flap of a butterfly's wing. Oh yeah, true beauty, the only thing that really moves me in this world, and I feel free, cause I'm witnessing the true beauty in this world. True beauty, the only thing that really moves me in this world, and I feel free, cause I'm witnessing the true beauty in this world. Whoa.
3 a.m.
Cause I'm witnessing
Yeah,
These
man,
people don't
it's
work.
beauty
I
in
swear.
this
What
world.
are you doing at 3 a.m. in the morning now?
I mean, it's only midnight hour for me right now. But I was gonna play Horseshoes at 5 o'clock in the morning anyways.
Jesus. I don't know how you do it. Well, there you go. That was his new song. I think we've played every single song that he's put out on his stream, which he has pointed out. What'd you think? 24 Eyes.
You know, it's a song.
There you go.
There's some, you know, I like Pringles too.
Yeah, well, he used the exact same rap that he sent me, but just slowed down. So he's redone the rap. Because he wanted me to do a song for him, this is ages ago. And so he sent me that exact rap. So he's just used it within this song, and it slowed down a lot. So he would have redone it, resung it. But yeah, he's sort of, Cog singing, no. Don't sing in your songs. Not unless you've got get some auto tune or something. It's pretty easy to do. It's built into the software. Yeah. Because otherwise,
Well,
yeah, it's just not. I don't know.
maybe
It doesn't
take a singing lesson. Like, I mean, if I was gonna sing, like actually take a stab at doing any kind of song, I would take some kind of vocal lessons, and you know what I mean, and like suss out like have some kind of practical singing voice of some sort.
Yeah. Well, that's why I have vocoder. That's why I vocode my vocals for pretty much everything, unless I'm being silly. Yeah, that's the reason.
I mean,
it's because I
I
can't
mean,
sing.
I sing all the time in my house, but that's by myself. I mean, my neighbors might hear me because it's obnoxious how loud I put the I hook the YouTube up to my. Just hook it up to my guitar amp because there's like an in plug and you can play along to it or whatever with that in. So I just blast it through that speaker, right, and then I'll be singing along, whatever. And I'm sure like my neighbors hate it, but I haven't got any complaints.
Right.
But I would
I
never
sing
record it and
little
put it online without, again, getting some kind of like, practical lesson somewhere, or even doing something on YouTube. Like, I don't know, like paying $10 for some kind of like class or something.
Yeah, there you go. I sing at my cat sometimes about how she's a cat and cat stuff. That's how I ended up singing Cher. When I first got the vocoder, I was just sitting there and the cat was on the stool and I was just sort of singing at the cat with the auto pitch, trying it out. And then I realized that you could sing Cher through it. Really, it sounded really funny. And I was trying to hit the right notes, yeah. And the cat was just sitting there listening, just going, yeah, whatever. Indifferent as always, as cats are. That's why they're good. Yeah.
I mean, they're better if you can train them to poop outside.
Yeah. Well, mine, they prefer to. Mine used to, so. Alright, well, we are doing adverts and old jingles and stuff like that tonight. I'm sure people will just start submitting any old random shit. But we'll try and keep it on topic. I've got some Australian ads. I thought we'd play those. Because people have probably never seen them before. So let's do that. Well, you guys haven't seen them before.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to click over here to make sure the link goes to the right spot.
So are these like the big name brands?
Yeah. Oh, this first ad I hate. But National Tiles, yeah, this is a big brand, alright? I'm just going to skip this first one. And, yeah. It's just the same thing. It's just like a JPEG up on screen. And it's played during the day. It's not like a late night only thing. It's like a mainstream ad from like the 90s and early 2000s. So yeah, National Tiles. Let's watch National Tiles.
Call Smarter White Milk. Smart choice.
Hello! Frank Walker from National Tiles. This week, National Tiles have a beautiful range of polished porcelain floor tiles, slashed by up to 30% and more. Yes, until this Sunday only at National Tiles. Save up to 30% and more on our beautiful range of polished porcelain floor tiles. But only until this Sunday. Rush into National Tiles now and save. Go to our website for details. nationaltiles.com.au.
If you have trouble.
There you go. So that was, they had heaps of different ads. So they would make a new one each week for their specials. So that was for the porcelain tiles. So yeah, you got used to that guy coming on all the time, being like National Tiles. He'd always say it the same way too. All right, here's some others. Let's just play them.
Trouble reading. That's something you can fix.
1300-655.
I still remember this number because they
You'd be
played it so
surprised how
often.
many adults aren't able to write a letter or read a website.
Like if someone sung the jingle and came up and said, if you're having trouble reading, that's something we can fix. And then I'd turn around and be like, what? 1-800-555-36. Like, you just remember the number. So it worked. It was catchy. For those bogans that couldn't read as adults.
Or a tax form. But it's never too late to
Taxes.
learn. Phone this number.
1300-655-06. That's the reading writing hotline.
The reading writing online.
1300-655-06.
Christ.
So
Was
that
it like
actually-
was there like a problem with adults not being able to read or write in Australia at some point? Like, was that like a huge thing that like the necessitated commercial for reading and writing?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, let's see what people said stuff about Cog. EJ sleeps with his vocoder. Yeah, I have multiple vocoders, by the way. Cog should try using helium. Would that be considered an effect? Huffing helium? No. Or cream bulbs in the studio, if you've heard one of my songs. I keep saying he needs a chick to do his singing. Yeah, that might help. He's not terrible or anything. I know some would disagree, but he's not my thing. I've tried to offer some creative criticism. Well, that's all we've done. Yeah, and you're going to get chat on. You're going to get chat on. Bronx Beats, can I get a shout out? His Bronx Beats got his own show now. Jeez, I got to check that out. All right. So I think this next one is a bunch of Rhonda ads. They became really popular. So it became a whole story, basically. And I'm pretty sure this is the video where it puts them all together. So it's about car insurance, but it involves this person called Rhonda. I think this is it. We'll just find out first.
Rhonda, yes!
Yes, this is it. So she ends up just getting clapped a whole bunch. Then she becomes a celebrity because she got the car insurance, and then then this like love story starts happening. It's really weird. Anyway, here it is. The Rhonda saga.
Rhonda!
On you, Rhonda!
Okay, no, thank
Yeah.
you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Rhonda!
Why is the video such poor quality?
Good drivers like Rhonda deserve recognition. Amy's Safe Driver Awards
720
now
my
offer
ass.
up to 15% discount for drivers who don't claim.
And now it's loading faster as well.
Amy's Safe Driver Rewards took me
Maybe
here.
it's just crap
I
quality.
can now indulge in a few more pleasures.
I think I know you.
But with 15% off my insurance, I can afford to.
You Rhonda.
She looks like she's put on heaps of weight as well, eh? In between the first of the videos and then the second ad. She just looks a lot older. So I wonder if there was like a few years jump. I can't remember, yeah.
Cassie. No. You stay. Beautiful driver. Beautiful brake foot.
Amy's Safe Driver Awards offer up to 15% discount for drivers who don't claim. Where will the savings take you?
Everyone wants to massage Rhonda's feet. In Malaysia or something, or Thailand.
I've always dreamt of doing something more exotic. And with 15% off my insurance, Amy's Safe Driver Rewards helped me get there.
I make special drink for you today, Rhonda.
Thank you.
You look so hot today. Like a sunrise.
You're naughty. Thank you, Katut.
Remember, eyes on the road, Rhonda.
Amy's Safe Driver Awards offer up to 15%
Alright, so
discount for drivers who don't claim.
So Katuk comes into the picture in this ad. It keeps going.
Where will the savings take you?
It's a whole story.
It's amazing. I mean, that sounds the way to do it, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Because I was watching them, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this was a whole series.
Did you get lucky?
Well, there was this one guy.
Katuk.
Our eyes met. It was instant. He offered me a special drink.
I call Flaming Rhonda.
You're naughty. His muscular arms rippled. Reaching out, he whispered,
So, remember, that's a reconstruction, like, that's a retelling the story of the first ad. So, it's obviously, it's fluffed up a lot, yes.
You look so hot today.
like a sunrise. I whispered back, kiss me, Katut.
And they got distracted, so they got themselves
Amy's
in
Claim
a car
Assist app
accident.
relieves the stress of an accident by capturing exactly what happened.
Someone ran into them. Someone just ran into them, I think. It keeps going. It's more than Rhonda. So now she's at a high school reunion or something? Welcome class of 1991.
Sure. Thanks, Kate. As an Amy Safe Driver, I can afford some brake foot bling.
Yeah, so since she's got the 15% discount on her car insurance, she can now not only afford a holiday, but new shoes for the class reunion.
There you go.
That 15% discount. It certainly gets you far. Far in life.
Kylie, Penny, where's Mr. Sunrise? Maybe Katut's kaput.
Oh no, Katut! What happened to Katut?
Oh my god, that's Trent Too Good.
Look at you, Rhonda.
Trent.
Oh, gotcha.
Good drivers deserve attention.
Dance?
I'd love to. Choose Amy Safe Driver Awards to get more.
So hooking up with Trent now, but who turns up? It's Katut.
Oh no!
I swear that, and he's got flowers and everything. I swear they're different actors in each one as well. Katut changes in each ad.
It's just random Malaysian dude. They're just like.
All right, now without playing anymore, it's going to be lots of singing, and they're going to sing how it's a big ad. What's this ad about? 24 Hours. What do you reckon? That's Australian. Remember. Although they look like they're in New Zealand right now. That's South Island. That's what South Island looks like.
Maybe car insurance or something.
No, it's for beer.
No, for beer. This is for beer.
Yeah, this is for beer. Oh yeah, we've got a whole bunch of stream submissions. Oh, AIDS. Oh, that's gonna be great. Korean cockroach commercial? Oh, okay, we gotta get to those. Did I sound like a depressed one? I didn't mean to. Very sorry, guys. I'm sure it was very upsetting.
Oh, we should look up what Spirit is.
That's the hand. Of course, this is probably digital when they pull out. Love it if they just kept going down and like it goes through their intestines and it's got this dick and they piss out. Great. But no, they cut it short. Yeah, and look, these guys, that's a Maori right there. This is New Zealand. This is made in New Zealand, even though it's an Australian ad.
Hey, hello, Possum. The Natural Confectionery Company jellies. You know what's in these? No artificial colours, no artificial flavours, 99% fat-free.
Don't chop the dinosaur, Daddy.
The Natural Confectionery Company. No artificial colours, no artificial flavours, 99% fat-free.
Chop it.
Come on, guys. No more.
All right, here we go.
No more.
Oh,
So
okay.
these are some classic ads where they had this stop motion fly, and he'd always die by getting sprayed by getting gassed by Mortine by the end of it. So I can't remember if this shows a few. No, it only shows one. But there's a whole bunch of these. There's like probably like a good 20, or even more. But now it's not stop motion. It's all digital cartoons now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's CGI.
Oh, Mortine.
What's the problem, Louis?
Problem? Mortine High Performance Surface Spray is the problem. Jeez, I hate it. Watch this. Mortine's just so fast compared with regular sprays. See? The poor cocky's on the right cocking in seconds. The guys on the left are still
Looks like a
tap
raid
dancing.
commercial.
I tell you, Mortine makes you cockies croak fast.
More smart, more safe, more tea.
There you go. And it all gets zapped. Yeah, everyone used to sing this song a long time ago. You would hear it daily.
Gary?
You'll notice something different about Nicorette gum. It now has a deliciously different fresh mint taste.
Never had to go. Yeah, it's terrible. Never tasted good ever. in
Nicorette
any
fresh mint
conceptual
gum.
form.
Quitting never.
It's like
It tasted so good.
Nah, fuck that. After like 20 seconds or so, I gotta get that shit out of my mouth. I'm like, nah. Bugger this. That stuff is horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Alright, let's play some of these stream submissions in amongst it. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so the first one is AIDS Diet Candy commercial from 1982. Okay, I gotta see this shit. Perhaps the most unfortunate name for a diet candy ever. Also, it wasn't supposed to be called AIDS? Like, they called it AIDS and then AIDS became a big thing?
Probably. I mean, 1982. I mean, in 1984 it was still called Grids. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't even identified as AIDS.
That's it.
I've tried fad diets, powders, pills. Still, my weight's been up and down like a yo-yo until the AIDS plan taught me how to take off weight and help keep it off.
AIDS made.
The AIDS plan taught me how to take it off and keep it off. Oh, that's great. Oh, just one more.
I've tried fad diets, powders, pills. Still, my weight's been up and down like a yo-yo until the AIDS plan taught me how to take off weight and help keep it off.
AIDS may taste like a candy, but AIDS contains one of the most effective appetite suppressants you can buy. And there's no stimulant in AIDS that could make you nervous.
With AIDS, I ate less, so the weight came off. To help keep it off when I sometimes want things loaded with calories, AIDS helps put me in control.
Let the AIDS plan teach you how to take off weight and help keep it off. Try peanut butter AIDS.
Try peanut butter AIDS! What's the rest of this video?
Oh no.
It's just a whole bunch of nothing. Oh, that was great. I've never seen that before. How have I never seen that? Alright, and then we got public information film about AIDS. AIDS! I think AIDS is a command. Sorry. With the chatbot, I forgot to put the commands back up, and if I try to go and grab them, it fucks up the whole stream, so I can't do it. So yeah, I think if you type, let's try it, exclamation point AIDS, it'll do it. Let's have a try. No? Okay. Maybe I didn't add it. I thought I did. Alright. Must be something else. I'll have a look.
Danger that has become a threat to us all. It is a deadly disease and there is no known cure. The virus can be passed during sexual intercourse with an infected person. Anyone can get it, man or woman. So far it's been confined to small groups, but it's spreading. So protect yourself. And read this leaflet when it arrives. If you ignore AIDS, it could be the death of you. Don't die of ignorance.
Jesus.
That was a public information film.
Okay, thank you. AIDS. Peanut butter AIDS is way better than cookie cream AIDS. Oh, there you go. That's such a good ad.
안녕하세요. 긴조 코크로치입니다.
Alright.
도끼부리
What is this?
보슈! 좋지. 만납시다. 짜라란 짝짝 짜라라자 공자다 공자. 도끼부리 부리부리 잡아 코크로치. 도끼부리 부리부리 잡아 코크로치.
Gas and everything. Fuck you, cockroaches.
I love the dance move.
They're just on a stick. That was great. That was great. Wonder if there's a link to... No. Damn it. For there be a link, like in recommended. Recommended is just turned into shit lately, where it's not got nothing to do with the video you're watching.
Yeah.
Because I wonder what other crazy Korean commercials we can find. Alright, well, let's go back to some Aussie ads. I don't know what's coming up.
Nicorette, Nicorette, you can beat the cigarette.
I think we might change the video.
Jan?
This is
Jan?
my jam.
Where's our ad in the Yellow Pages directory? Keep calm. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so did you have the Yellow Pages?
We do have a Yellow Pages.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, it used to be really big. I wonder what they're doing now, because they're not very important these days, are they?
No, because people don't stop at like public phone book places, and everyone's got cell phone. Yeah, it's just a different thing. No one lists their cell phone like they used to list their home phone.
I think they tried to update and go and get everything online, but yeah, it's
Well, also it was a local kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like only a certain amount of thousands of people would have access to your number. Like, could you imagine like posting your number nowadays and like having people having access to your cell like all of Australia having access to your cell phone number?
Well, that's true. Because our business was in Yellow Pages. They're the ones that made that the commercial. So Yellow Pages actually sent this like film team around, and it was part of this package. Yeah, I think that was their sort of death rattles to keep people on, because the internet was starting to become a thing. And so to keep people on, they'd put you in this package where they would offer all these other things, including actually making an advert for you that goes up online and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I can't remember what other stuff was. Anyway, let's find out what this ad is all about.
9, 10.
Not happy, Jan!
Not happy, Jan. It's like a common saying in Australia. I wonder if it came from there. Is it a common saying in America?
No, I've never heard that.
Yeah, people would say that all the time. Not happy, Jan. I wonder if it's from that ad. There you go. Weird. And they I haven't heard that for years, but I remember people always used to say that.
Probably was just adapted.
Alright, what's this? Oh yeah, the good guys are always doing these ads. So they got the employees. Look at this guy, he's right into it with the mustache.
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty sure that these were the employees and not just paid dancers and actors, and they would dance around and stuff. And go absolutely crazy for the good guys ads, which was like a place that just sold washing machines and microwaves, white goods.
Come in and see the good guys. Pay cash and we'll slash the prices. Come in and see the good guys. We'll give you a good price. Come in and see the good guys.
Get it for a song at the Good Guys. Pay less, pay cash.
God, that's cringy. That is like one of the cringiest things I've ever seen. But there was a whole bunch of those.
Yeah, but the cringe those are the ones that do the best.
Yeah, probably. True.
The ones
I don't
that
think
you
the Good
remember.
Guys is around anymore, though. Yeah, I don't think they're around. Or if they are, they're definitely not as big as what they used to be.
Will come to you.
Tell me more, Louisville.
On 133032.
Tell me more, Louisville. Louisville can do the lots.
Or more offers on the spot.
There's just one thing you need to do.
On 133032.
For everything mechanical, we've got it.
They'll fix the car.
They'll fix the car.
133032.
That's 133032.
I remember that ad. I played it all the time. What is this?
Barbara welcomes another customer into her bank world.
What? You said I should open this everyday account because it had no monthly account fees.
No need to thank me.
I'm not. Look at all these.
Ah, yeah. You see, when I said no monthly account fees, it was no with a silent K, as in you may not know about the fees until the fees are charged. Your mistake.
If I had realised about these fees, I never would have opened it to begin with.
Oh, OK, to avoid any further confusion on your part, let me make myself 100% clear. We prefer that no customers may know what we know about what fees they're being charged until we know that it's too late for them to say no.
I didn't understand a word you just said.
Go away.
It's because you have a bogan accent.
Barbara lives in bank world, but we live in your world.
Welcome to ANZ.
Where, with an ANZ Access Advantage account, what you
Listen
see
to that music.
is what you get.
Yay, been saved by ANZ. Oh, this was a series as well. Yeah, I think Barbara was like Rhonda. Barbara became a thing.
Wow.
Yes. So this is the story of Barbara.
Redhead.
Fucking over people.
Redheads in Australia, is that the thing? Like commercial queen? We only have one famous redhead, like commercial lady, and that's the Progressive lady in America.
I don't know. This is so old. Yeah. I remember her. I remember her being on like I think she was on like Celebrity some game show. Yeah, and she was one of the the celebrity version of the game show, and she was one of the celebrities, Barbara, and it's just she's just called Barbara. Yeah, that's how much clout she had. Anyway, here's more Barbara.
Now, I'm busy and you're
Barbara
late,
Bogan.
so let's not waste any more time.
Barbara the Bogan bank manager.
Mate?
But I've been waiting out there for the last half hour.
Whatever. Listen, champ, you're a very valuable customer to
Well,
us.
the reason I'm
So I'm going to sign you up for something you haven't even asked for.
You can't do that.
Already in the system.
Well, I want to make a complaint.
Not my department. How about I transfer you to an automated service that'll promise to get back to you?
Then I want to speak to the manager.
That'd be me. But I'm in a meeting.
Barbara lives in bank world,
Go away.
but we live in your world.
Welcome to ANZ.
With the most satisfied customers of the Big Four banks, we're focused on serving you better. Try us and see why.
I love that music that kicks in.
Well?
I've got a problem with your credit card rewards program.
You mean carrot? Can't achieve rewards regardless of time? What about it?
Well, I've been spending for years and I've got nothing to show for it.
You'd spend a bit
all
more,
that
sweetheart.
bonus.
You might get a kettle.
I have a kettle at home.
What do you want another one for? Oh, make up your mind.
You're confusing me.
You're confusing me for someone who cares.
So, do I have enough points to get anything?
Let's have a bit of... No.
Barbara lives in bank world,
Shame.
but we live in your world. Simply put your everyday spending onto your ANZ rewards and you could earn a $50 voucher every 3 months. Just click, call or visit your local ANZ branch to apply and get the rewards you want more often.
Get in.
Oh man, there's a
Wouldn't
whole
we be
bunch
more
of them.
comfortable inside the house?
You're so comfortable in there, why do you want to move?
Okay. We're interested in some flexible home loan options.
Options? How many homes are you buying, Superman?
Just one.
Then it'll be option 1.
We just don't want to get stuck with the wrong loan if things change.
Aw. You'll have 25 odd years to get used to it.
How about a loan that's half fixed, half variable?
In case we have more kids.
That's what I got.
More of them.
Barbara lives in bank world,
Hi, I'm from ANZ.
but we live in your
There's that
world
music.
and bring you flexible home
Wait a
loans
minute.
as Home Lender of the Year.
Dun, dun, dun. That's weird. Related videos. I think that was supposed to be like an end thing screen.
Okay.
Alright, 1 or 2 more and then we'll move on to something else. Alright. Let's cut it back a bit. And go from here.
Got a call from Sue's our daughter. Something had destroyed her. The waiting place in town had just fell to the ground.
Oh yeah, this
Guess
is
we're
famous.
coming here to a mess
I
that was
remember this.
severe. Ajax spray and wipe made everything alright. Makes cleaning oh so easy.
I think there was a bunch of these as well.
On all things greasy. The wedding was a hit, the house looked great, I will admit. So thank you. Ajax spray and wipe.
Why is
Chicken
every...
Tonight's tasty selection of simmer sauces
Chicken
have
tonight.
everybody
Oh
saying,
goodness.
Wait,
what was with the crazy cleaning lady?
That was cringe. I just gotta just that reaction. I remember this reaction too. Look, he looks at his watch and he's like, "Fuck yeah, chicken tonight." Do you have chicken tonight in America?
No, and that looks terrible.
It's horrible. I bought it
It
once,
looks absolutely terrible.
and it was terrible. It's a sauce that you put, you like, so cook the chicken,
Yeah.
and then you cut it into bits or have it in bits prior, and then you put it in with the sauce. So you tip the sauce in to a pot
So
with
it's
the
like-
chicken and boil it, and it's horrible. Yeah, it's really bad.
It's like, sounds like Sloppy Joe, but like wetter.
Yeah.
Like yeah, like in America we got the manwich where you just, but it's beef instead of chicken. But that stuff is all kinds of I don't know. There was several different flavors and they all looked like the wrong color.
Yeah, they do.
Like
Yeah,
the orange.
I remember having it once, and I never had it ever again. I made it myself. I went and got some chicken tonight, and I thought the sauce looked alright, and I thought, oh, this will be alright. I think it was like carbonara sauce or something, and I was like, no, I'm making my own carbonara sauce, thank you, because I usually just make my own. Alright, but let's watch this again. It's so super cringe. Like, who does this?
choose from the delicious range of sauces made with quality ingredients.
Alright, so, yeah, it's hard to read them. But yeah, I got one of the white ones. It was bad. It was not...
Stroganoff tonight, chicken tonight, chicken night, chicken night. There's
Indian
there's only
chicken
one...
tonight is up the back. Indian chicken
okay.
tonight.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, Indian chicken tonight. So it's like a curry sauce. This one looks like a plum sauce. Yeah, no.
Simply brown the chicken, simmer, and serve.
Simmer and serve. Oh goodness. Simmer and serve, sir.
I love that.
We have chicken tomorrow?
Can we have
Oh,
chicken
goodness.
tonight tomorrow?
Mum, can we have chicken tonight tomorrow?
That was so dubbed. That was so dubbed. Okay,
Oh goodness.
no idea what this is.
Dad,
It's gonna be like that.
why did they make the Great Wall of China?
Chicken tomorrow was worse.
That was during a time of Emperor Nazi Goring, and it was to keep the rabbits out. There's too many rabbits in China.
Right.
Okay, now Daniel will do his talk on China.
Give your kids the internet so they can get the right answers.
Oh goodness.
Bananas, make those... Oh no, this is horrible.
Banana, banana, banana. Make those bodies sing.
Make those bodies sing.
This is super cringe.
Oh my goodness.
It's a full song. Wait for it.
Bodies sing.
Oh god.
Those faces.
I feel like you need to make a new banana song, dude.
This gets more and more insane.
That was terrific.
came up with that.
Was there some kind of like initiative in Australia to get people to eat more bananas?
Yes, yes, it was a. I think that was from the. It was a government thing. Yes.
Why did the government decide that you guys need to eat more bananas?
Because people weren't buying enough bananas, supporting like local banana growers. So yeah, they do that. They do that every now and then. They've done it for pineapples as well. It's like, hey, come on, guys, buy a pineapple. They're good. Trust me. All right, this ad is just weird. We'll finish off with this one.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Wonder guy man. One boy man is twing, twing, twing. Twing, twing.
This is a man with woman's pads.
Go, Mum and Dad. And you've got my Libra invisible pads.
Yeah.
New improved wings, so it stays in one place.
Oh shit.
Alright, let's so I was trying to find these old Bilo ads, but I couldn't find them. No, Bilo was a real bogan place where like it was a cheap supermarket. But they only had Bilos in like shitty lower class areas and outside of the city sort of thing, so in your bogan areas.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the classic ads, I was trying to find them, had this guy, and it would just show food and the price, and then he would make a comment about it. So it'd be like, Chum dog food used to be $4, now only $2.99. Back up the ute. It's just so funny. Like, yeah, he used to say back up the ute. What was some of the other ones? Oh, I can't remember. It was so long ago. I was trying to find them though because geez, they were funny. But yeah, this is the best that I found.
Bilo's cheapest.
It's why Bilo's shoppers shop Bilo, and you're gonna see some real bogans. See, she's got it. You can tell because she's got a moustache.
By far.
Clean. Bilo prices are consistently cheaper.
And the normal everyday things are cheaper.
Yeah, it's friendly. It's cheap.
I work out I save around about $30 a week shopping at Bilo.
Bilo's prices are cheaper than Safeway.
Bilo's.
That's a mullet. Oh, look at that mullet.
The everyday prices are extremely cheap compared to other supermarkets. Bilo's prices, they're good.
Bilo. Really cheap groceries for thousands of everyday low prices.
Bilo's cheapest in Victoria.
Yeah. Bilo's cheapest in Victoria, yeah. And do you hear that other compliment? Yeah, Bilo's really cheap. Oh, no, Bilo's really good. That's what she said. Like that was the best thing they thought they'd put in their ad. Yeah, Bilo's really good. Okay, thank you.
Really
all right, we're going on
cheap,
to your stuff. So you wanted to show us Sears, 6 decades of catalog pages.
Yeah, that one's kind of a long one. It was something random because I didn't know. I was just wondering if you guys had anything like a Sears. Like the Sears catalog is like something that has been around for decades. I mean, it died now because Sears is out of business, but like all the way up until like the 90s and into like probably the mid 2000s, it was still around. And like every year, that's like the catalog you would look through for like Christmas or whatever. Like that'd be where all the toys and stuff are in there.
Bilo's for poor people. Yeah, they're not around anymore. Bilo went bankrupt, so those cheap prices just did them in. It's all Aldi now, which is international.
Oh yeah, we have Aldi.
Yeah. Aldi's, they don't have them in like the main shopping centres. They'll always be like just on a main road somewhere. They'll just put up an Aldi in the middle of fucking nowhere in main traffic. But they still have them. Yeah, that's what I always found weird. My when I lived at the Gold Coast, my flatmate, he would go to Bilo, bloody Aldi. And yeah, some of the shit he bought back, I was like, fuck that. Why would you eat that? No. It's like, no, it's good. It's like, yeah, okay, no. That's why you're paying $2 for like some, or $4 for like some Indian meal that comes with the rice and shit, because it's just shitty. And you put it all in, it's all in like little plastic bag things, and you put them all in the microwave and cook them at different, for different times. So you take the chicken out, or put the chicken in at the end for the last 2 minutes only, and yeah, no. They were bad. Some of the stuff he brought back, it was just like, nah, why would you eat that, dude? That's green. It's like bright green. Unless it's like a really nice bright, like green curry, like bright green, brothy shit, sloppy shit is not something that I really want to put in my mouth. Anyway, 6 years of Sears. Sears? 6 decades of catalog pages. Are we gonna make it through 18? Is this actually interesting?
No, we'll probably just skip her around a little bit. It's just kind of...
Especially with this music. So it's just showing the different catalogs from different periods.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we can just turn down the music. So they...
This was the be-all, end-all. Like, this is where you, like, ordered everything in America for, like, the longest time.
Look how happy those guys look. Why is his belt up so high? Can you buy the guitar? So, do they still have Sears? It's like a store that just sells everything? Or mainly
Sears
clothes?
is now out of business. But they used to sell, like, clothes and, like, have tools and stuff, but they have since gone bankrupt. They were in Canada, too. I mean, they had made it, like, a couple of places, but they kept kind of running it. When the American Mall went out and started dying, a lot of malls have died. Like Sears started dying too, and then they sold off a bunch of their like brands and stuff. They were known for like their
because we haven't had that. We haven't had mall deaths here. We've had a lot. The only shops that have sort of died is the ones that are like on main roads where there's nowhere to park, and there's just a bunch of stores, like in a line sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of those stay vacant unless they're like just a takeaway food place or something. That's the only thing you can really open. Look, they almost got like flare bottom pants in the 30s. The pants have a weird cut to them, eh?
Yeah,
I guess it'd be they would be comfy as fuck though, compared to like today's pants. They're wide as fuck. It's weird.
$13.14.
That's from the 30s? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Accordions that really play. So you can get one for 69 cents. Real ukulele, $1.50. Oh, back up the ute. Oh, that's cool.
Violin, $2.29.
Yeah, it's probably like really tiny when you get it. Like, look at the ukulele, and that's a small child. Like, look how small that thing is. It would probably be so small. Gold color saxophone, 69 cents. Oh, here we go. Oh, so it's a battery radio. So it actually ran on batteries. 7 tubes for the amp. $35.50 if you're paying cash. Well, I'm guessing they didn't have FPOS anyway. Only $4 down?
Yeah, you do payments.
Oh, okay. So you could put down a down payment of $4. Alright, so it shows you where the batteries are. Look, the batteries are different sizes. Battery B is a different size to the other ones. Batteries enclosed, and then there's the tubes. Sears lead the field with the greatest battery radio values. Look how happy they look. Wonder what one of those would be worth now if you had one restored.
I couldn't imagine. I've never seen the 30s a battery radio.
I've got one of those old tape decks where, you know, the reels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one of those. Fully works. Works perfectly. You can record with it too. That's not realistic. Look how thin those people are.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. Women used to be thin in America. In the 1930s, that would be, you know, about accurate.
The kids look like dorks. Look at those pants. 35 cents. No wonder. Is that like a... Oh, I missed it. I think that was an enema package.
Oh, we got new suits. Look at those.
They're classy. Classy as fuck. $9.69 with goggles and a helmet. The Streamliner.
Oak stocking, 29 cents.
Well, they look happy.
The Christmas book. This is like the book that was like the famous thing growing up.
So, would you look through this year's catalog when it came out?
Yeah, I would check it out every year and like search, because it would have all the cool stuff that was, you know, all the cool toys from all the companies. It was like the easiest way to tell your parents what you wanted for Christmas was just go through that catalog and circle it.
Maybe one of the first to order catalogs. Okay, Gigi said they had everything pretty much. No, it was real stuff. It was cheap, but still. They had some tube amps in the 60s that were actually super rare and awesome. I don't know if you've ever heard of a Garnet amplifier, but Garnet made the Sears amps in Canada. They have such an awesome tone, it's unreal. Oh, there you go. So this stuff would probably be really sought after.
Some of these pictures, I mean, just if you found one of those bikes and were trying to restore it.
Oh no, the audio's only in one ear. It's so annoying. Satisfaction guaranteed. Okay, so they start wearing skirts instead of dresses. You could just buy full kitchens? Or is that for kids?
Those little kid set.
Tempting Christmas
10 pounds
sweets?
of candy.
Wow, 10 pounds of candy.
$2.19.
That looks pretty good. Alright, I'm just muting the music because it's coming out of one ear and it's getting frustrating. Trains, film projectors.
I know.
Guns.
I don't know trains.
Are they real guns or just BB guns? Wait a
Probably
minute.
like, oh, that one looks at it said it sparks.
Nah, these are all for kids. Your Christmas cowboys and cowboy girls.
They probably, some of them are probably cap guns.
Yeah.
That's pretty snazzy.
You reckon? Yeah, I wouldn't be caught wearing that. Different types of planes. Alright, let's go forward a bit. Let's go to fucking 80s.
Yeah,
let's go to cringe. Let's have a look.
That's still like the 60s.
Yeah, it looks like the 60s still. Goes all the way up to the 80s. Oh, well, the 80s would be right at the end then. Okay. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, I found it. Look, they sold,
Those are pretty snazzy hats there. 1979. Look at those toys.
from 79. There you go. Oh, look at that dollhouse. It's massive.
It don't matter to me.
Oh man, $178. That had to be a lot.
Yeah. Oh, now we're gonna get flagged probably. I love the Cars. Can I tell you right now, the Cars is my favorite band. Play all day.
Oh, look at that compact display right there.
That's pretty cool. Check it up. Shake it
Lauren
up.
Corduroy.
Shake it up. Dude, you'd be
be a
surprised. Hey, the Cars had 2 lead singers. I'm just gonna pause it and then just see if the copyright starts popping up. And you'd be surprised. Get the Best Of album and how many songs they actually had that were hits on it. It's awesome. I love it. Anyway, Mandy's posting. Okay, that's weird. We'll be putting that up next. Alright, I'm gonna turn it up. Hopefully we don't get copyright strike. The skirt's on.
Rico.
Oh, so it had a mousetrap game?
Yeah.
Play the same games. New it says. The Colco Gemini? Complete with 2 combination joystick paddle controls. Plus both game cartridges shown below. And that's the only games they probably ever made for it, I wonder.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming that it plays, it looks like it plays the Atari game.
Oh, yeah, it plays any Atari 2600 compatible cartridge. So not all of them, but it'll play some of them. Yeah, I wouldn't trust that thing. I'd just buy an Atari. Remember my friend had an Atari and like a 2600?
Yeah.
And I was, yeah. Like, and he would sit down thinking it was the greatest thing ever, and I remember thinking, yeah, this is pretty gay. It's pretty boring, actually. But then once my first thing that we got was an Atari ST, and my dad knew this guy, so you could go to the shops and buy games, and things like, even like just the Predator platformer, right, were full price. So they were like $60-$80 to buy this shitty game that where you don't really know how good it is because you can't look up reviews and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, like it could be the gayest game ever where you just die instantly and there's no saves and all of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so many of those games, they could just be shit. Anyway, my dad got hooked up with this dude that was putting like 3 or 4 games on a disc, on each disc, like pirating them and selling them at like a few bucks a piece. And he'd come back and he just kept buying more and more discs. But the problem is that you couldn't make copies of the disc. So once the disc would just fuck up all the time, and you would just lose all your games on that disc. It's like, oh no, fuck no. Some of the games, it's like, no, I lost Thundercats. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, that's the only thing. But man, I had so much fun with the Atari ST. There were some great games on there.
See, the earliest thing I got to play was on the Commodore 64. My grandma had one of those, and she made like banners and shit, but she also had like a whole stack of games with it. I remember playing like Ghostbusters on that. That was like probably my favorite one to play. And then the earliest thing I ever owned was a Nintendo.
Yeah, well, we had the Atari, and that was it. And my neighbors had like a Nintendo, or a Master System or whatever, or a Mega Drive, and so I'd go over and play at their place. And because my parents were tight asses, and then we finally got a computer. We got a 133 Pentium, or was it 166? And that's when the first round of sort of Pentiums came out, and then Diablo and Warcraft 2. That's when those games came out, and my god, I had so much fun.
I used to play the original StarCraft. I tried to play the new one, but all the Korean kids beat my ass so hard that it's not even. I can't even like get anything started on it.
Yeah, I played the first StarCraft, and I haven't played any of the others. I remember I got through most of the campaigns. I don't think I finished Prometheus. Yeah. But oh well. But I never really played that multiplayer. Well, Diablo, that was hella fun. But everybody would just, you could dupe stuff or duplicate.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone would just get Books of Apocalypse and then turn a staff into the Staff of Apocalypse and then just duplicate it. And the Staff of Apocalypse and Diablo 1's like the most powerful weapon. It just kills everybody on the screen, basically.
Yeah.
So you'd just be standing there and you'd just be like, bleh, as those people would run through, just like fucking spamming Staff of Apocalypses out at everybody. The Apocalypse spell just killing everyone and then looting your shit and running off if you're in the multiplayer games. It's like, god damn it. Goddamn Staff of Apocalypse. Every time. Yeah, and then I finally got one. I was able to do it. It'd be like you'd see someone and it's like, do you have a Staff of Apocalypse? I don't trust you. I've never seen you here before. It's like, no, man, I'm all cool. And, and then you just Staff of Apocalypse and take all their shit. It's like, god damn you. Run away. There's the original Nintendo.
Ooh, camcorders.
$1,000, Jesus. Wow.
Yeah, dude, and that's when money was worth 2.5 times more than it is today. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I remember when CD players first came out. They're like $800 when they first dropped, and I was like, no, fuck that. I'll just stick with cassettes. And
that's a down payment on a car.
Yeah. Shake it up.
My workout outfit right there.
There we go.
VCRs.
VCRs, Claire. I still got
$279.
Classic jeans. Mum jeans. Oh, okay. Ready for more power. The Commodore 128D has twice the memory of the 64C, plus a built-in disk drive. Oh, it even comes with a printer, a bunch of containers for your discs. Look at the mouse. My god, that thing looks horrible. It's $500.
Look at the controller though. Look at the joystick.
Yeah, that looks horrible as well. Wait, see the disk drive as well? That's not a 3.5 floppy disk A drive. That's a actual big black. There were these massive black square things that were actually floppy. Yeah, we had them at school. I think this was this was similar. Maybe it was the same machine that we had at school, but it didn't have color, so it would have been older than this most likely. It was only black and green.
Yeah, old.
And the games were just shit, but it had Carmen Sandiego and stuff like that. And this game called Cyclone, where you had to like collect pieces of equipment and stuff and try and survive before the cyclone came. But the problem was it was random generated. So, like, the cyclone could just come on day one when you got nothing, and you don't even have clothing, and you just die. I don't think anybody ever won Cyclone that I know of, and that's what. Well, no one really played it because they'd play it a few times, and the cyclone would just keep coming in too early and just fucking them up when they didn't even have a shelter up yet. Well, they had a shelter, but it was so flimsy that it just got fucked. Yeah. So it's like every step you took down the beach to collect items, like, would, increase the time. And then it would be nighttime. And at night, one of those nights, that cyclone's coming. Yeah. It was all black and green. I remember the screen that comes up where it's like, Cyclone is here. I have a beta player I saved from the dump. Oh, there you go. Bet you it's great market. Yeah, probably.
Oh, there we go.
I still use A drive. I was still using A drives up until a few years ago. With some work sites, I just had a USB one and a bunch of A drive discs. So yeah, was still using computers that used it. Yeah, Walkmans. I had a Walkman, and then I went
with the FM AM radio. That was the big thing because radio was still a thing.
Yeah, I'd never listen. I don't know if mine had the radio because I never listened to it. I just had heaps of cassettes that would record all my songs, all my favorite songs and shit onto. And then I had a stereo that had a built-in mic so you could record shit. So
well, this one lets you put in
shit.
2 headphones. It's got an
Yeah.
A and B.
There you go.
You can share.
Yeah, I love my Walkman. I was using it all the way up until pretty late. Yeah, I never got a CDJ or whatever they were called. Is that what they're called? CD man? I don't know.
Sure. Yeah.
Portable CD players. I went from that to a mini disc player, and then I recorded everything on a mini disc. But that never took off. It never became a thing.
Oh, my cousin had those.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were super expensive. Yeah, they didn't really launch.
Yeah, I got one secondhand. I remember it was secondhand, and it wasn't too bad. And then I just you had to record stuff onto it, and it came with a few things. So I had like Best of Phil Collins, which, you know, get enough Phil Collins, but you still couldn't select the tracks or anything with it. Yeah, it wasn't like a normal CD from memory. I think you could set cue points, but it would have to fast forward or something. I can't remember. No, it's too long ago. But that thing was pretty cool. And it was nice and small too. And sturdy. Probably still got it somewhere.
Look at the color TV. Ghetto Blaster. I love the hair. Oh, Star Wars toys. Those are worth so much now.
My grandma
Look at the Wookiee.
My grandma bought me the leader of the Ewoks and Darth Vader. And the Darth Vader that she bought me was the one where the lightsaber goes up into his hand. And then I was watching a video where they're talking about the most valuable toys, and that was number 1 on the list. And I remembered throwing him around and smashing him with rocks one day. Just
oh no!
And his cape came off really early because he was straight out of the packet. I loved that toy. So yeah, he got fucked up, and the lightsaber got ripped out. So yeah, I don't think he'd be worth very much. But it was if you've got one in a packet, it's like the number 1 most valuable toy of all time, or figurine or something.
You know, there is like this secondary market on eBay now where people are rebuilding toys. So if you had like one leg or a couple of legs that were good or something, that they could pull off of it to assemble another one.
Alright, let's read chat. I played Spectre VR on the Mac as a kid. It was dope. It was a dope tank hunter game. VR? I remember they had VR like in the city. Yeah, it was like $8 to play. Remember when VHS tapes were like $50? Really? I remember they were like 30. Yeah. That Kevin Smith documentary called The Last Blockbuster was good. Oh, I haven't seen that. That sounds good. I have a beta player I saved from the dump. I always read that. My dad had an IBM 5150 in 1983 he dragged home. It was the first computer I ever saw.
The colors got so fucking muted.
Oh, there's the Star Wars jump pajamas.
Look at those snazzy suits.
Look at the kid with red hair. Cringe.
Look at those.
So that's pretty
ladies.
snazzy. Oh, Ninja Turtles!
I had the pizza shooter, I had the van. My cousin had the blimp. I had all
he
those
had
guys
all of those?
though.
Wow. I would have been very envious. I was crap. I had the Frogman, number 7.
Oh, no.
And I had I didn't know I had this, but I had Rocksteady, the Rhino, because he's got missing an arm, but I saw him just out the other day when my nephew was over. He had gone through the toy thing and pulled it out. So there you go. I have Rocksteady. But Frogman, I remember I had. But I didn't actually have any of the Ninja Turtles. I think they were just really hard to get. It was really hard to actually get the shit. And I had this like Slimer machine. Came with slime and stuff. They went through this whole Slimer phase thing. It was pretty gay. I love how there's a April O'Neil figurine, but she's like totally obscured. Like no kid's gonna buy that. They probably made like 50 of them. It's probably the most rarest Ninja Turtle toy you can get now. See, Krang's cool. Man, some of them they brought out was so cool though.
Speak and spell. Ooh, look at that. The dual cassette so you can record.
Yeah. Oh, that was alright. I can't believe we actually made it through most of the thing. Alright, well, we need to watch this ad because it's an actual real thing. Popeye's commercial, wing ovations, the taste mask, and then there's a bunch of pictures as well. So let's watch the commercial first. It's only a minute. This looks so weird.
Now, we all know football is better with Popeyes, right, Annie?
That's right, Mike.
What if I told you there's an even better way to enjoy your favorite game time snack? They're called Wing Ovations. Wing Ovation. Products that help enhance your football watching, wing eating experience. Now, I don't know about you, Annie, but football legend and wing aficionado Jerry Rice and I like to eat classic Cajun wings and play catch at the same time.
So I guess you would have the gloves. Were they made out of serviette material and you just put them in the bin when you're finished with them? Look at this, the taste mask. This was an actual thing. What?
We made the taste mask. 360 degrees of pure wing rotation for hands-free wing eating. Looking for easy access to dipping sauces? That's where the sauce dome comes in. The hat that puts all your favorite flavors inches away from your taste buds. And if you're tired of ruining shirts with dipping sauce, you need Popeye's greatest wing ovation, the napkin shirt.
2-ply.
Absorbent. And we've got tons more.
Oh, no, don't go that fast. Phone kickstand.
We're all about sharing the fun when it comes to adding even more innovations to your favorite game times.
Oh, and it cut out short. But here's some of the photos of some of the other stuff. Yeah, so there's the napkin shirt. So this was an actual thing. It even had a pocket by the look of it. And this is just a horrible idea. The sauce dome.
Sauce dome.
Oh my god.
I don't know about that one. That one is a little sketchy. I mean.
Yeah, that's just gonna put shit all over yourself, all over your shoulders and shit. Nah.
Yeah,
No
maybe
way.
like a sauce bib. They should have made like a sauce bib.
Yeah. That would work. That would work. Has napkins hanging down. How did this come out in 2004? Well, we were still pretty cringe in 2004, I think, as a society. It was just the
I
way
don't
it
know
was.
if it's I don't know if we've cycled to anything better since that.
Oh,
This
so you
might
did
be the
actually...
beginning of the decline.
Oh, you actually found a Sears Christmas commercial. Okay, let's do these. How bad can it be? Well, it's low volume.
Here's the new Sears Wish Book, and oh, what a wish book. Over 600 pages, some with gifts your family's never gotten before. Gifts they'll really be glad to open. Gifts
Oh, that
are
kid looks
fun
happy
and
as
lovable
fuck.
and unexpected. Oh, what a wish book. There are gifts that Sears will monogram. How about something colorful, or warm and cozy, or tasteful? Now's the time to look in the wish book for ideas. I love you. There's something for everyone on your list, including brand names and gifts that are hard to find. There are even special pages of gifts that cost just what you want to spend.
That doesn't make
So
sense.
easy to make wishes come true. with
It even has special pages of things that for just what you want to spend. What? Okay.
the new Sears Wish Book. Sears will even ship your gifts for you. What more could you wish for?
Will they gift wrap?
And this year's wish book is
Yeah.
so magical, so merry, it even has a sweepstakes with $15 million.
So
in
just
prizes.
take your credit card and you
Shopping
can just
early
order
through
all your
October
shit.
31st, and you can
Yeah.
be an instant winner.
But they
You
had
can
a
win
shop
car,
front as well.
A 1985
Yes.
Dodge Lancer ES.
1985 Dodge Lancer.
Winners will fly round trip on Eastern Airlines. A family of 4 will stay at the Greenleaf Resort and see the attractions at Florida Cypress Gardens. You can win a camera, a Polaroid Sun 660 autofocus camera, or one of a million family portraits from Sears Portrait Studio. And all the prizes can be won instantly. Oh, what
I'm
a
sure
wish
everybody
book.
got those portrait
Oh, what
prizes.
a wish book. Pick up your copy at any Sears store for only $2.
Because it would
or call
scam
this
you,
number
where the,
toll-free.
you know, to get the photos taken was free, but then to pay for the photos,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
where they got you. To actually get the photos printed out was like hundreds of dollars just for a photo of your family.
That used to be a thing. I don't think that's a thing anymore. I think because of like social media, it's ruined the everyone getting dressed and going to take the family photo.
Man, he said, and it's so racist.
For $2
For the
plus
Popeyes
tax,
chicken
Sears
stuff.
will send you a new wish book plus a $2 merchandise certificate. Good on any
It kind of
purchase
is.
of $10
It'd
or
be
more.
definitely a black
It's almost
person
like
thing.
getting the wish book free. So pick up yours today and see what a wish book it is.
I want a wish book. No, the only thing I look forward to as far as catalogs and stuff was the Eka, which is the Eka show that we have in our city every year, and they have show bags, and when that and you could lift it out of the newspaper, and it was just a special show bag section. Oh, I would
Okay.
read that thing for hours, going through all the bags, working out which one I wanted. Be like, oh, this one's only $2, but if I get this gag magic one, it comes with fake poo. Man, that fake poo. Can I tell you? I had so much fun with that. I had so much fun with that fake poo. I played so many pranks on, and I had a fake vomit too. That wasn't as good. But the fake poo, it just looks so real. And so you'd
Looks
put
so
it on,
gross.
yeah, you'd put it on your friend's pillow or something. And like, you know, when you're at camp or staying over or some shit, you put a fake poo on their pillow as they go to the toilet, and they come back, and it's just like, oh, dude, what's that on your pillow? I was like, what? Is that a poo? It's like, EarJuice, what have you done? Like, did you just shit on my pillow? Like, what? Be like, I don't know, man. It just appeared. Like, I don't know how it got there. And then, like, totally freak out thinking it was a poo. Because it looked exactly like a poo. It was great. I had so much fun with it. I wonder if I still got that fake poo somewhere. Should reuse it. I'll...
Bring it out again.
Yeah.
Dust it off.
Yeah, it's like go up to mum's and put it on a pillow. Just leave it. Walk out of the house. She'd be like, "What the fuck? Why is there someone pooed on my pillow?" How did they do that? Who? There's so many questions just raised as soon as they see the poo. And you're not going to go and touch it, so you don't know it's fake for ages. You can keep, like dragging it out because it looks so real. They're not like going to go over and poke at it to make sure that it is real. Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm
You
telling you.
combine that with a
For
little
many,
fart
you're
spray.
right.
Yeah.
So this is a controversy that erupted in the Sears catalog at some point.
All right.
This is like when they started going downhill and they were like on their their
legs.
different versions. Yeah.
Well, judging by the thumbnail and what's coming up, yeah. All right, let's have a look.
Arrival of the Sears Wish Book is a Christmas tradition, full of toys for children and gift ideas, except many didn't expect the Playboy logo to pop up.
Oh my God, I can't believe that. I have a daughter too, so I don't even want her knowing what that is.
Right in the middle of the children's toy section
Put on a
on
bra,
page
lady.
18.
We got toys, we got games, and then Playboy bunnies. Yeah, okay, no, I would have never really expected that.
Of course it's the wrong spot. Don't put it next to the Star Wars toys.
It caught the attention of Helen Cleary Escott, who was so angry she blogged about it.
She blogged about it?
What really disturbed me about it was they took the traditional...
I love it. She got so angry she blogged about it and then made the TV.
Playboy logo that's black and white and put it in a baby pink and white and a hot pink and white, which to me tells me you're marketing that as tween girls.
She's received thousands of responses from all over the world.
There's a great store. I'll shop there online in their catalog and in their store. No problem. What I'm saying to Sears is rethink this decision.
We're growing them up too quickly and we're sexualizing them and asking them to be, young, sexy little things when they're just kids.
It shouldn't be in Sears at all. It should be in a Playboy magazine.
In an email, Sears officials say, "We do acknowledge that not all of the products we carry are always going to be pleasing to everyone." They go on to say they will consider customer feedback and that they
diplomatic
never
is
mean to
that?
be offensive to anyone. Sears says it has sold the Playboy brand in the past and it's becoming more mainstream. But experts say even though a child may not connect the Playboy bunny to pornography, they will down the road.
They are getting involved in images and behaviors that are well beyond their years. And they're basically being told from a young age, sex is okay, being a sex object is okay.
He says it's important for parents to be wary of these kinds of gifts.
And this has a huge impact on their self-image and on their behavior because
what a simpler
sexuality
time.
and sex are being normalized.
Jennifer Palasock, Global News.
now it's tranny story hour. So
Yeah, that's it.
what a simpler time. What a much nicer time it was.
Ah, there you go. You don't need to boycott Sears, Mrs. Karen. They aren't fucking doing so hot and haven't been for fucking years. Yeah, that's it. And you need to write a blog about it. A blog about her blog, going off about how her blog is stupid. Alright, I've just cut through to some other interesting Aussie ads. Let's finish up with this. Memorable Aussie ads from the 90s to 2000s.
Nervous? Oh, don't worry about it, mate. You got the ring?
Don't worry about it, mate. Yeah.
What are you doing? It's in there's a pocket. Oh, no. Give me that. Has to pull it inside.
It's in his jocks. That guy. His wife leaves. Did you see the Catholic priest's reaction? He actually smiled. Hole-proof underdacks now with a pocket. Well, I guess it's great for drug dealers. Yeah. If someone pulled something out from their Dax and said, here's a ring, it's like, oh. Yeah, dude, maybe just not put that in that pocket. That's a bad idea. It's like right where the right where the penis is, right, as well.
Yeah. Oh,
Silly
goodness.
Playboy Bunny, this is what Maddie said, Playboy Bunny merch is for girls who have flea market blankets of Marilyn Monroe and Bob Marley they use as curtains. Yes, that's true. Oh, the audio's fucked in this.
Han Premium Light. Some drink it because they're responsible.
What?
Others just love the taste.
Sorry. Oh, big team.
Ryan Phillips. It's me, Christine. From Rosanna High.
Oh, no. Trannies.
Christine?
I see you still like your baked beans.
Some things never change, eh?
Yep. Tranny jokes. They can't eat Skittles. Their teeth are brittle. They got no teeth.
Yeah, check it, I'm a bad grandma, busting moves to shock ya!
Oh, dude.
Skittles.
No.
Taste the rainbow.
What? Okay, this one's got no audio. It's obviously being cut for copyright purposes. Barefoot toddlers. Really testing out the car. But the car's totally digital. And that's how they advertise them?
Yes. That's the 90s. That's when we had good commercials. Is when the world made sense.
It's like, you want to buy this because when you bend over, you're going to show your underwear.
Yeah.
Alright. And that's
America.
how they're selling it. It's just like, okay, I can see that as a potential issue, but to actually sell it as that, to say, hey, this is why you should buy these mini skirts.
I mean, at least it's honest. I mean, like Lululemons did the same thing, but they're just not, they don't tell the truth about it.
Yeah.
Like, at least that company was just like, hey, straight up, like, this is how you get the attention.
That's terrible. I bet you there was trashy females that went out and bought them just because of that ad, because of that fact. They're like, oh yeah.
That's truth in advertising right there. We need to get back to that.
There you go.
Roger, I'm gonna have to leave you, but I've got big news for you. Ooh, Schmacko's chomping too.
This was a whole series.
Did you miss me?
Okay.
Oh, we've already heard this one. 13:30:32. Uh-oh. Took the whole bowl.
Obviously another Kellogg's crunchy nut. Well, it is irresistibly tasty.
Never tried it.
I mean,
We've seen this one before as well. It's by the same person too. And that one. Well, that's just gay that they would do that to us. Shame on you. Shame on you for making part 2. Alright, well. I think we've got one more thing. Oh, just wait. Oh. No, that's not a thing. Okay. Let's try this one.
It's going on. It's going on. It's going on.
Egg and Vegemite?
Now
No.
the gong and cooey rock. It's going on. It's going on.
Oh, we watched this the other week.
Yeah.
Because, like, this is wrong. They're putting on way too much Vegemite, and you don't have Vegemite and lettuce together. I'm sorry. And Vegemite and an egg? No. Especially if it's spread like that. That's going to taste feral. Even I can tell you that's feral.
Just, I don't know. Then why did they do this commercial? I mean, it's like this is like the exact wrong use of the product.
It is. You're supposed to put on, as I said before, butter and margarine first, and then put Vegemite on. And if you put a thick amount of margarine on, then you can put more Vegemite on. Otherwise, spread it very lightly.
On when Granddad was a pup.
That's way too much. That's just gonna.
How 15 million people can't be wrong.
It's not gonna taste good.
Vegemite goes on forever.
It's just a big shit smear.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
To feed the family, you want Value Plus, like Pizza Hut's Value,
Value
Plus
Plus
meal deal. Any huge family-sized pizza, plus 2 garlic breads, plus a bottle of Pepsi, plus, wait for it, 12 fun-sized Mars bars.
12.
Oh, damn.
$19.90. Delivery or takeaway.
It's not too bad.
It's the Value Plus meal deal. So hit the phone now for Value Plus.
Definitely designed to get the kids pulled into it.
Now this is still a chocolate bar that you can still buy today. It's one of those ones that that's all they sell as well. It's like it's just the one thing. There's no like other brands or other flavors. It's just You can get there's caramel koala. It's like a chocolate Freddo. I don't know if you guys know what Freddos are. It's like a chocolate koala. It's like a few inches, and it's only like 60 cents to buy, and it's got caramel inside of it. That's it.
It's acting in beads of gum leaves. Oh, I'm a smoother kind of koala. And all of my friends, they agree. They call me Caramello. Koala. They call me Caramello. Koala. Smooth, flowing caramel covered in delicious Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate. I go with the flow.
Oh, it's a Cadbury product. I didn't know that. Oh, you could get 2 packs. There you go. But that was a Cadbury thing. That's a shit ton of candy to go with one pizza. Yeah, that is true.
You'll find it in the desert
bars.
or on the woodland breeze. It shines upon the wetlands or high among the trees. It's hiding in the forest. It sparkles in the stream, making sure that things are just the way they ought to be. It's Yowie Power. Now, new from Cadbury come Milk Chocolate Yowie. Inside every Cadburyland Yowie, there's a wildlife creature with a fact sheet that tells you all about it. More than 50 animals, insects, birds, and fishes to collect. Share the magic of Yowie Power, new from Cadbury.
I want the koala.
Right now at Hungry Jack's, you can get a Whopper and onion rings for only $2.95.
Oh yeah, here's Hungry Jack's.
You get a delicious
So this is Burger King.
and a pack of golden fried onion rings for only $2.95.
The Hungry Jack's Whopper offer.
A Whopper and onion rings for only $2.95, but you better hurry.
$2.95 for a Whopper and onion rings? Back up the ute. That's cheap as fuck. Jesus.
Get your food when you're through, and you get your food for free. Yeah, yeah. Get your soft drinks free with your chicken now when you come to KFC.
See, look, Pepsi's always in the deal.
What's that?
The Pepsi's always in the deal. Pepsi it seems to be the cola of
Yeah,
the deal.
you got to get Pepsi. Well, Pepsi, yeah. So Pepsi's served at KFC and Pizza Hut. Yes. I feel like KFC now.
Get 6
That looks
drinks
good.
absolutely free. Or buy 6 pieces of chicken and take away 2 drinks for nothing.
It's KFC's great free drinks offer, but you better be quick.
I don't think we have 7-Up anymore. Do you guys still have 7-Up?
Yes.
I don't think we have it. Yeah, or it's just so uncommon no one drinks it. It's like Mountain Dew. No one drinks that shit here. So, no, that's disgusting. Get away from me.
Oh wow, people drink it in mass in America, and there's like 30 different flavors of Mountain Dew over here.
Oh, is there? Yeah, I haven't even seen that. There's only... yeah, there's only just
like
Mountain
new-
Dew and Diet
There's
Mountain
new
Dew.
flavors. Oh no, we have like red, purple, orange, blue, clear. There's all kinds of colors.
Do they all have that Mountain Dewy sort of taste?
You mean an immense amount of sugar to it? Yes, they all taste like
They
sugar
taste
being
like
poured straight into your mouth.
ass. Yeah, I don't know. I never got into it. That and Dr. Pepper as well. Yeah, I'd be like, nah, this is not my thing. I don't know why you like this. It was drinkable, but not. I didn't really like it that much. Why is there a noise coming from there? That's weird. Okay, let's see what this ad is, and then we got one from Mandy. Another stream submission. Then we'll see what else we got, and then we'll wrap it up.
You working through lunch again? Yeah. It's curried egg. I know, it's my favourite. Yeah, but what about your breath? Not a problem. I've got PK.
After you eat, have some PK. PK has that clean, fresh taste.
Do you have PK? I think I've asked you this
and
before.
A freshness
No, we
burst
don't have
that
the
refreshes
chiclet
your
style
breath.
gum. We just have the strip.
Yeah, and then we've got Juicy Fruit and PK.
So we just have juicy fruit.
Okay, this is... this seems like it's going to be racist. So Red Rooster is another franchise that we have. This one's right near KFC. It's basically barbecue chicken. So it's basically just like going down to the shops and buying a barbecue roast chook. Or roast chook, sorry. Not barbecued. Roast chicken. So that's what it is. So they put roast chicken into rolls, roast chicken into burgers, and then they put like crumbed fillet processed shit into rolls as well and into burgers.
Yeah.
I get it sometimes. The chips are really good. I'd even say the chips are better than KFC's. They got a really good seasoning. And I get like a roast roll. But the problem is they always put stuffing in it, and I don't like stuffing. Ugh. So, yeah.
The KFC ones are pretty damn good, man.
Yeah, see, they don't have that here. KFC here is just pretty ordinary. And then, with KFC here, it depends which KFC you go to. So, if you go to KFC that's nearest to me, you're going to have a bad time. But if you go out to the KFC at the airport, it's so good. It's like golden brown and really crispy. And so every now and then I'll go, ooh, I'm near the airport. I'm going to get some KFC. Because it actually is cooked properly. It's not soggy and just dripping with shit. Like if you go to some of them, yeah. And the lettuce tastes slightly off and stuff. Bah. Yeah, I've had some bad experiences. And yeah, so each KFC is like run, because it's a franchise, it's sort of run differently. And so there's different standards depending on which store you go to, just within our city. So you don't know what you're going to get. You could get golden brown chicken, or you could get chicken where the skin just falls off and it's all just dripping with shit.
Chinese oriental chicken wing stack.
Terrible.
2 marinated wings, crispy chips in 1 pack. $2.49.
Ready Red Roosters are in the chicken wing stack.
2 super big wings.
Ready Red Roosters are in the chicken wing stack.
They're extra big.
And now our Oriental snack could wing you to Hong Kong and back.
And now a special school holiday bonus. Your own dragon kite for 50 cents.
And at 50 cents, this kite's all right.
Ready Red
Kite's
Roosters
all
are in the chicken
right.
wing stack.
$2.49.
Alright. Oh, this is the Chippy Monster. Do you have the Chippy Monster? I don't think you guys would.
This is a gobble dog. He
I
comes
think we
from
played
the
this
potato planet
before.
and lives solely on fresh potato.
Yeah, we saw this a week ago. Alright, well, let's play Mandy's other entry. So this was pulled off air because people thought it was racist. Mary, you sing about that chicken. Alright, well, it's a black person singing about chicken.
Exciting
Let's see. It was pulled off the air.
things are happening at Burger King.
Welcome to Burger King.
What's in those new chicken snack wraps?
What's in the new
What's
chicken
in the new
snack?
chicken wraps?
Mary?
Crispy chicken, fresh
You gotta get the black person to sing about it.
fresh dressing wrapped up in the tasty flour tortilla. Crispy chicken wrapped up in the
The new chicken snack wraps. Come and get it at Burger King.
There you go. So you had to get the black person to explain it. Alright, do we have anything else in stream submissions? I don't think we do. Oh, wait a minute, we do. Oh! We've got one more. Robocop fried chicken from Korea. This is gonna be crazy. I just know. Alright, let's do it.
Lottehem fried chicken.
롯데햄 프라이드 치킨.
발라 먹으니까 실감나게 맛있습니다.
두 날개 더 주세요.
와, 뼈 없는 닭튀김 이건 뭐를 거야?
뼈 없는 닭튀김.
롯데햄 프라이드 치킨.
롯데햄 냉동식품.
I like that.
Let's go. I wonder if there's a bunch of Korean ads like in a compilation. That's just weird. Anyway, I think we're out of time. We're pretty much at 2 hours. Greek wants KFC now. Mary just dropped off the kids at her mum's. This is right before she's going to the club. There you go. I forgot how thick Robocop is. Okay. Well, I think we're come to an end. Most people, I don't think they liked your Sears shit. They sort of dropped off. But oh well. 24 Eyes. What do you got coming up again?
We got a hot horseshoe stream on the Inland Northwest Boys channel coming tomorrow, and then Saturday we'll have the Outcast Styles doing the lore stream.
All right, and Friday night is EJ show. And I have no idea what we're doing. Got to work that out. All right, let's do it. We're going out with it, of course. Rapping for Jesus? I think I've seen that before. It's not weird. Okay. Let's do it. Till next time, everyone. Have a good one. Helpful an hour or two of graveyard. Yeah, that's it.
And hot chocolate. Those are the hot drinks that you serve so get set. Hot cups come in two sizes. Small and large to fill as the need arises. Coffee's holding time is 30 minutes, that's so long. It can stay there before it starts to taste too strong. Hot, hot, careful when you pour it. Hold it steady upon the counter, let it sit. Pour it in until the coffee reaches the line. Pop a top on it, gets a lid every time. Wendy's coffee tastes so fine. Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always This is the caffeine brew, it's just like coffee. Use the orange pot, it makes it easier to see. But if you're using the packets in your store,
see the usual
put in a small cup and furthermore, add hot water up to the line and stir it in. Put a lid on and serve it on a tray again. Get a small cup when you're ready for hot tea. Fill with hot water, it's easy as can be. Put the lid on and set the tea bag on the top. If they want lemon, it's very nice. Don't think twice, give the guests a juicy slice. Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. And smile and have a nice day. Grab a small cup when you're making hot cocoa. Pour the packet and then you add your H2O. Use a clean spoon and stir it till it's all mixed up. Toss the spoon out and put the lid on the cup. Things are really looking up. Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. And a smile and have a nice day.
Hot drinks, faggots.